Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we are going to look into my mailbox. It's been 3 weeks since I finished my road to 10 million gold challenge. Yes, I finished the challenge. I made 10 million gold. I made a gold cap. And now, for the past 3 weeks, I have just been posting as usual. And I've just been saving up all the loot in my mailbox to make another video, basically. But before we actually go into the mailbox, I just want to quickly tell you what I've been doing since I've made the 10 million gold, because obviously I've sent a little bit away to divine on my other characters or on my other tunes, so I have a little bit of gold to spend on the auction house if need be. And of course I have been buying WoW tokens, so I can now play for free, or basically I play the game to pay for the game. So that is pretty cool. Now that I have gold, I can basically save some money in real life, which is really nice. But as I said as well, I have done a lot of crafting because during the challenge I was not able to craft everything that I was able to make because I didn't have any gold to spend on materials from the auction house. I couldn't buy all the materials that I needed, so therefore I had about 1,200 items that I could not craft while doing the challenge, which I then crafted afterwards. And I'm just going to show you a quick and easy way how you can basically queue everything that you are able to craft if you do have profession that is leveled up, because you are going to go into your TSM. Hopefully you have this add-on. If you do not, then get it. It's amazing. You will have to spend a little bit of time learning it and actually get to know it, but once you have it, once it's up and running, it's amazing. But you open your TSM, I said, but you actually open a profession. I have mining on this character, but it's just level 1. It's just so I can open this tab right here. And then you go into the TSM groups. And once you're in here, you have all your groups. Obviously, you need to set that up as well. And then you press restock selected groups. And then it basically queues everything that you are able to craft on that realm or on your server. So I have everything right here. I do not want these other groups that I have marked off, but everything else is queued. So I have blacksmithing on this character, and I have engineering on this character, and so forth and so on. So basically it select everything that you can craft, and then once you've done that, you go into gathering, and then you press what character you want to be crafted it on, and then you select either both of the professions that you have on that character, or just one of them if you go for leatherworking, for instance. And then you press open task list, and it shows you everything that you need to get to craft those items that you've queued on that character for that profession. So some of that I have to buy from the auction house, some of that is on some of the other characters, and some of it I have to get from vendors. So basically I did that, and also some of the items that I couldn't craft beforehand went down in value. Well, not the item itself, but the material went down a lot after the change of the auction house that Blizzard make, so that materials is realm shared and not actually on the server itself or a couple of servers. So for instance, Titan steel bar was super expensive for me before the change, and then after the change they were normal price and I could actually buy them for a reasonable price. So basically what I thought I would spend on all those crafting went down because of the materials is now shared on multiple realms, or more realms than before. So that's good, and that led me to have a pretty good auction house. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, I can almost 358 auctions I can craft. That is the items that I do not have on the auction house right now that I'm able to craft that will make me a profit. And on top of that, I still have 2,000, almost 400 auction house items on the auction house, excuse me, for almost 50 million gold. So I do have a lot of items still, and I do have a lot of potential of getting loot and getting sales. So the challenge, well, if I were to do another road to 10 million gold challenge, it would probably go a lot faster this time around. And we can probably already test it by looking into the mailbox for the past 3 weeks, because I do have 336 auction souls, and the first 100 auctions is 301 gold. So that is off to a pretty good start, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's just go through it as we did before the challenge, or during the challenge as well, and then let's see if we can well, if there's anything interesting. I know for a fact there's something interesting, because 301,000 is, there's bound to be something that is worth quite a bit. But as always, there's a lot of minor items, some transmogs, or well, most of it is transmog, but some crafted, I would say, or I should have said. And then there's some patterns, as I've mentioned in my videos lately, that patterns are doing pretty well at the moment. What else do we have? Crafting. That's a horrible price for a spell we've wrote, but we'll take it. We got a blood scale leggings, which is a farmed one actually, and there's a few of them, the other items from that set that's been sold as well. But that is pretty decent. It's from TBC. I've gotten it from one of the dungeons that I've been doing 100 runs off. That's another series that I'm working on. Go check those out if you haven't already. And then, as I said, there was something big in here. 206,000 gold for leather gauntlets of the sun, which is actually a crafted from leatherworking. I did sell another pair of these for a while ago for like 27, but now apparently it's 206. And I'm just going to quickly show you, because if you are actually going into my items here, the ones that I need to craft or the ones that I can craft, it's right here, leather gauntlets of the sun. And if I hover over them, you can see the crafting cost at the bottom says it's only 5,913 gold. So I'm standing to make about 200,000 profit, gold profit on this item, on this sell, which is insane. So I'm super stoked that I sold this for that value. I didn't think I would sell a 6,000, well, an item that costs 6,000 gold to craft for 206,000 gold. Well, I mean, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. So that is really, really good. And what else do we have? Another design recipe, as I said, doing really well. A bunch of crafted. Yeah. The blood scale leggings again, 5.4. So that is another decent sell. What do we have here? Foot pads of impending death is also a crafting. I'm pretty sure they are from blacksmithing. But yeah, 103 for the first 100 auctions. So let's loot those out. By the way, actually, I also sent away all of the gold that I had on this character. I think I had like 6.1 before sending it away, before recording this video. So we're basically just gonna restart and see how much gold we make for this clean out. Styling hat is a crafted. Some crafted, again crafted. There's a lot of crafted. Oh, these ones here, the tea set. They actually changed this item so that you have to be level 48 to use it, and you had to be honored with the faction, the Cards of Harvesters, I believe it's called, to actually learn this toy. Is a toy, by the way. So they actually made it worse to sell, because I discovered this item as soon as the expansion launched, basically, and I was selling them off for 30, 20,000 gold all the time. But after they changed it so that it's not as good now, because there's a level requirement and there's also a reputation requirement. There wasn't that before, so I haven't been selling them for a long time. But apparently I sold the two I had on the auction house for 13.3 thousand. So I'm pretty happy with that. They cost like 1,000 gold to buy from the vendor. So I mean, you can still do it. I don't expect them to do super well now since they changed it, but apparently they still sell. So I will keep buying them, and I'll keep posting them, because they are only 1,000 gold from the quartermaster reputation vendor in Oribus. So I mean, I'll take it. What else do we have? Oh, by the way, we only got a 206,000 gold for the next 100 auctions, so don't expect something huge. Oh, actually, I'll take that back, because we got a chromatic sword for 66.499 thousand gold, which is pretty decent as well. I got another one of these on the auction house already. I had two, so I think I've sold 4 or 5 of these now. So I probably made a lot of gold on this particular sword, just from having a character spawned in, well, locked out in a cave, and then just lock on to see if the rare is up. So yeah, big ups for me, man. That's good. That's huge. Blood scale leggings again. These do sell pretty well. If I do say so myself. Oh my god. And again, when you're selling a set piece or something that is linked to a set piece, you usually sell multiple of that set. You can see blood scale here, and there's the torn here as well. So you usually sell multiple pieces from that set. That's why I tend to keep most of set pieces, especially those who does well. So that's good. That's really good. We got a Frenchy chain piece here for 14.7, almost 8. This is a crafted. Same with the Wild God leggings, a crafted as well. I know for the fact that the Wild God leggings is a reputation that I've been farming in one of the zones in TBC or in Outland to get the recipe for this particular crafting. So crafting pays off, as you can see. But yeah, 206,000 gold for the next 100 auctions. So we're looking already at 500,000, and we still have 136 auctions left. Hopefully there is some decent items in there as well, so we can boom. Come on, let it refresh. Okay, 167,000 for the next 100 auctions. Not as good, but still all right. I mean, yeah. Hansu sword is from some chest, the emerald chest opening I've done by killing rares in the Blasterlands. So 5k, I mean, decent for that one. Bright eye goggles. It's a crafted, obviously. There's glasses from engineering, so that also sells. We got a Spellfire belt here, which is really good. I think I actually sold a Spellfire robe as well earlier in the clean out, but that only went for like a couple of thousand, which is a horrible price. Spellfire belt for, well, I guess it's probably sold for 50,000, and then there's the auction house cotton on it. That is really good. It's not super expensive to make. It's a little bit difficult to make. Well, it's not difficult, but you have to put some effort into it, because you actually have some of the materials you need for it. You need to go to a specific zone, a specific place to actually make that material. If you want to make it yourself, you can obviously just buy it, but that is more expensive, I think. But yeah, Spellfire belt, 47.5 thousand gold. Really good sell there. Frozen Shadow Weave boots is also crafted from tailoring. Both of them are for tailoring, so that is nice. That is good. What else do we have? We got some, well, this is also all crafted. We got some Swift arrow, and again, this is crafted, I know, but it's same principle as the farm materials or farm transmog pieces. If you have a set, people tend to buy multiple pieces from that particular set so they can get the whole outfit. And same shows here with crafted, so that's good. Oh, we have a Spellfire rope here, which is actually not as like a couple of thousands as the first, well, the last one I looted out earlier in the video. But we got this one here, 48.6 thousand for a Spellfire rope. That is really good. Again, a really good sell, crafted from tailoring. So Spellfire is banging. It's banging. But yeah, that was those 100 auctions, 167,000 gold. So let's loot those out, and then let's look at the last 36 auctions and see how much gold we stand to make. Bottom. Oh, big up, man. We got some good auctions, but we got some good sales here as well. Well, here you can see the difference. Leather gauntlets of the sun. If you remember, we sold them for 206,000 golds not long ago. But apparently this pair only sold for 17.7 thousand. So the 206,000 was a really good sale. And as I showed you, it only cost 6,000 to make. So even if I sell it for this particular price, it's still 11k profit. The other one is 200k profit, but I mean, that was just a lucky sale, I guess. Someone didn't care how much to spend on him and then just wanted them. But yeah, even this is a good sell. 17 is a good sell. Obviously, it's not as good at 206, but I'll still take it any day. And then we actually got a plan here, the adamantine weapon change for, well, I guess it's almost sold for 100k. So that is really, really cool as well. 94.999 thousand gold, and that is pretty much what is there. There's some crafted here as well. But 36 auctions, 126,000 gold. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. That is really good. That is really, really good. Let's see how much gold I had. Well, I've made in 3 weeks. 802,000 golds in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh my god. I mean, that's I'll say that's pretty good. It's just under, or that's 100k under 300,000 a week. So it could definitely still be better. But 800,000 in 3 weeks. I mean, I'll take it. It's good. Yeah. It's definitely for a WoW token. It's actually for 2. So for 3 weeks, I can play 2 months free. I think that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll say that's pretty good. But yeah, that was it. My first clean out after I finished my challenge. So hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully I gave you a little bit of insight of how you potentially can make a lot more gold with the crafting, because I do sell a lot of crafting, and crafting is really, really good. So if you do not have crafting, go level it up. Even just the regular non-farmed recipes, just the ones you learn from the trainers themselves, is worth making and will actually make you a profit. So go level up your professions and start crafting the hell out of them, because that is going to give you a lot of gold in the long run. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like. Comment if you think I should have done better in 3 weeks, or if you do better in 3 weeks. And also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. I will probably be doing more cleanouts in the future, and also I'll doing 100 runs of a lot of dungeons, and I'm pretty close to finishing most of them. But they will still be coming more, so stay tuned for that if you are interested in gold making. And yeah, then I'll just see you in the next video, I guess. Goodbye.